Okay. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's gonna be a little different. I kind of want to mix up my content up a bit. I've been really inspired to make this type of video about obesity in America and how it's really affecting us in our daily lives.
1 out of every 3 young adults is overweight or obese in the U.S.
Average U.S. citizen is 23 pounds heavier than their ideal body weight. And the nation's obesity rate has increased dramatically in the last 3 decades. 23% of adults were obese in the 1980s. Today, that number is closer to a third.
Matter. A shocking new report from the Centers for Disease Control shows America's obesity rates show no signs of slowing down. The CDC reports that 40% of American adults are obese. That's 2 out of 5 people. That's up from 33% a few years ago. And severe, life-threatening obesity also on the rise, impacting 8% of Americans.
I figure, if I want to mix my content up a bit, and which has inspired me to make something a little different, especially in the expertise in my area, what I know best is weight loss and obesity. I might even talk a little bit about big corporations, their advertisements and commercials. And I'm gonna give a little backstory of my personal life as well, and how I grew up watching television, cartoon shows, and also a big part of our lives that we don't know about was commercials.
I'm now going to assault your mind with subliminal messages.
Commercials that we watch every single day. I mean commercials that deal with like fast food, like McDonald's, Burger King, and even cereal commercials. And we're gonna get into that today's video as well. So guys, it's gonna be a little creepy, also a little fun video, so hopefully you like it. So if you guys are new here in my channel, please subscribe to my channel. But then again guys, I kind of wanted to go more into the route of like making like little documentaries and talk about certain topics that is really what we go through our daily lives, and especially for me, because I grew up struggling with my weight my whole life. And before we get started guys, I'm not here to attack companies and corporations and stuff they sell. I'm just gonna leave that to you guys, how you feel about it. Okay guys, let's get started. So if you live in America, then it's a no-brainer that we are the unhealthiest and the heaviest nation in the world. So much problems, issues with our obesity epidemic. You can honestly see like TV shows that promote weight loss and fitness, but then again, it feels like we're not getting any better.
An outpouring of concern for her health. Some criticizing, some doctors question the program's safety when it leads to such extreme results.
It feels like it's getting worse and worse. It's scary. You can see now that kids, the next generation coming, it looks like they're getting fatter and fatter every year. So in the weight loss community, fitness industry, we are told that we need to eat less and exercise more. Calories in versus calories out. But at the same time, America is spending billions of dollars in advertisements and commercials. I've been watching a lot of documentaries. One that has really brought to my attention is called Fed Up.
What if our whole approach to this epidemic has been dead wrong?
The government is subsidizing the obesity epidemic.
We've placed private profit ahead of public health. Systematic political failure.
By 2050, 1 out of every 3 Americans will have diabetes.
Those diseases are being driven by sugar.
This is the fundamental problem nobody's talking about in society.
We could cure 80% of the problem where they prepared the food in the school.
Tomato paste is a vegetable? Really?
Junk food companies are acting very much like tobacco companies did 30 years ago.
I would reject entirely any argument that they are in any way harmful.
Lying through their teeth.
Kids are being told the biggest lie they will ever hear in their lives.
Ronald McDonald never sells to children. He informs and inspires through magic and fun.
If a foreign nation were doing that to our children, we would defend our families.
Years from now, we're going to say, I can't believe we let them get away with that.
You have to change the diet of America.
It's all preventable.
And this is a great documentary. I'll leave that link in the description so you guys go check it out for yourself. which has inspired me to make this video. And it's a documentary about our health, how sugar plays a great role in American society. It's kind of scary too at the same time, because I feel like nothing has changed when it comes to our obesity epidemic and how our children, our kids today are highly overweight. Because like when I was growing up as a little kid, struggled with my weight my whole life. My problem was sugar, was sweets, sodas. I grew up watching TV. I grew up watching my favorite TV shows, and also I had seen a lot of commercials and a lot of advertisement that pretty much implanted in our minds. Even till this day, I could honestly still quote from certain commercials that I watched. One that could come to mind right now is Lucky Charms.
After me, Lucky Charms. But I wonder, can you name the marshmallow shapes?
Sure. Heart, star, horseshoe, clovers, and blue moons, pots of golden rainbows, and the red glue.
Me Lucky Charms, hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons,
pots of golden rainbows, and the red balloons.
Lucky Charms, the part of this good breakfast with 8 magical marshmallows.
And they can name them. Can you?
It's kind of scary because like big corporation has spent so much money in their advertisements and commercials. They pretty much bought us. Even 20 years later, growing up, like if I go shopping at the store, like certain products that I do remember as a little kid brings so much memories to me, and brings it's like a little joy, but also at the same time, you know, it's kind of unhealthy as well. They really are masterminds when it comes to manipulating us growing up as little kids, and we can tell that we're forever their consumers.
Wendell's gone cinnamon crunchy crazy. I'm back. Uh-oh.
Without Wendell, we can't make any more Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What?
I do struggle. I have temptations that I still struggle to this very day, because how that my whole life I grew up, you know, eating processed foods, eating junk food, McDonald's, Burger King, you know, pizza, Little Caesars. We trying to live our lives healthy. We try our best to make best choices when it comes to eating, and sometimes we get so tired, we get so drained out in our daily lives, and sometimes we have no choice to go to a fast food place and get something fast and easy, convenient. And it comes down to our lives too as well, because it's gonna help us to really overcome our addiction. Because honestly guys, sugar is really addicting, and I cannot stress that enough, how that has affected my life. Is that I always overindulge when it comes to food, you know, sweets, you know, even after dinner as a little kid, I always find ways to find something in the refrigerator, because I was always hungry, because I feel like I was never satisfied. I was never satisfied of the food I was eating, and I always want to keep eating at every hour. And as a little kid, you know, I remember I was really addicted to sodas, juices, and cereals and stuff that was really high in sugar. That really affected my life. Certain things that trigger me when it comes to certain sweets that I look at when I go to the store. It's really hard. It's really a real struggle, guys. And what motivates me is because how the transformation that I did in my life, it really saved my life. When I was at over 310 pounds, my life was going a downward spiral. And I feel like myself that I feel like I need to do something. I mean, like I need to really get my life in order, guys. So in closing, I'm gonna end with this. So the question I leave with you guys: do they really care about us? Do they really care about our families? Do they really care about our health? In my statement, my opinion, the bottom line is all they care about is making money. Making money for themselves, to make money off their consumers, which is us, not to make America healthy. So thank you guys for watching my video. Please like, comment, and also share this video too as well. And I'm really trying to make my content best as possible. I'm really trying to outdo myself when it comes to making my content for you guys. And also, if you have any ideas, if you guys want me to make more of this type of videos, this type of content, please let me know in the comment section. So thank you for watching my video, and if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. So without being said, guys, peace.